name? Devin?
Oh, you know.
Mr. Devin Moore? Pimp with a Gimp. His pull-out game is weak. He just had a baby. Pimp with a Limp.
The one show you don't say it. The one show. Pimp with a Limp. And I'm going to tell that story because every time I do a show with him, I got to tell the story. Alright guys, hey, I am a disabled comic, and I do coach for a living, and it's funny, a Booster Club member of ours was like, "What's up, Pimp with a Limp?" It is funny. Anyways, so one of my Booster Club members goes, "I'm going to get you a trophy." And I didn't believe him. Sure enough, at the end of the year, in our banquet, in front of all these people, he gave me a trophy that said, "Pimp with a Limp, Devin Moore." And it looks like this. Hey, it's a great trophy. Alright, so I am from Atlanta originally. So I've been down here in South Georgia for the past 4 years. And the first time I came down here, a guy asked me where I'm from. I said Atlanta. And he looked at me and said, "Boy, if you're not from above the Mason-Dixon line, you're a Yankee." Yeah, it was brutal. It is funny though, as I'm growing my social media account, I'm getting this one comment saying that, so I have bad teeth, and apparently I didn't know a tooth could flick you off, and on my comment section. Again, since I do live from Atlanta, the crackhead problem is really bad in Atlanta. It is so bad that you have crackheads sucking your gas out of your gas tank in the middle of the night. And then they're outside of the gas station coming up to you, be like, "Hey brother, I got gas for $1.79 instead of $3. Yeah, you look at it, you're like, "Hey, wait a minute. This gas looks familiar. This is my gas." "No, it's not. Fresh gas, you want $1.79? "No, thank you." So listen, I am married. No, I'm not married to a body pillow. And no, I know I look like I belong on the show 9 Day Fiance, but my wife is American.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. I don't want to hear it, passport bro. Trying to make me a passport bro like 3 years ago. Anyway. But no, man, I am glad to be married because, dude, the dating world right now is rough. It is so rough right now that literally a coworker of mine showed me where a DoorDasher was hitting on him. That's how bad it is. You know you're down bad when you're hitting up somebody up on DoorDash. On the messenger app? Yeah. Thank God I'm married. Oh, this joke might end a little bad, but we're going to see what happens. No, I'm not going to say it. So our son was born recently, so I am a father, and my wife decided to want to get our son a bear. And I was like, "Okay, cool, what are you going to name it?" She's like, "No, we're going to let him name it. I'm not going to name it, we're going to let him name it." So I said, "Oh great, so he's going to look at the bear and call it, ah, for the rest of his life." So, I am a disabled comic, and I'm going to tell you guys a story. I did a show one time, I opened up for somebody, I bombed so bad that somebody in the crowd yelled, "I want my money back! The Olympic comedian wasn't even funny!" Ha ha ha, thanks. But no, the funniest thing happened to me earlier in the week. So I do coach PE, and one of my older co-workers, the kids were playing dodgeball, but every time the kids would throw the ball, she would yell, "Peg him!" Oh, he pegged him. Yeah, some of you that are laughing, you are dirty minds. Those of you that are not laughing, stay pure. I'm not going to explain what pegging is.
Is that why you walk funny?
No, that's not why I walk funny. Listen, I don't want to hear. Listen, it's so bad. The nickname Pimp with a Limp is starting to go around. My wife said, "Pimp with a Limp," more like Limpy with a Shrimpy. Yeah, it's gotten so bad. Although one of my buddies did ask when my baby was born, because of the way I walk, they asked if my baby was born with a wheelchair and then the baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Oh, I do remember this one time I went to the comic convention for the first time. I've got two stories when I went. This one time, some Buddhist monks were at one of the booths, and they started walking up to me trying to sell their book. Well, I just looked at them, ran. I was limping across the convention yelling, "I grew up Baptist, you don't want me." And then the second thing I saw was there was a guy wrapped in tinfoil before I left. Wrapped in tinfoil, he had a book. I come up to him, I'm like, "Hey man, it's nice to meet you. I'm trying to promote a show." And he goes, he literally sounded like Macho Man Randy Savage. He went, "Hello brother, do you want to join the revolution?" I was like, "What revolution?" "To stop the Nazis." I'm like, "Excuse me?" "Yes brother, we gotta destroy the Nazis in a revolution with mecha suits." I'm like, "Hey man, that's great. I produced a show." "Will you join the revolution?" "No, bro, I will not join the revolution. I'm trying to promote a show." God would not break character for the next 15 minutes. It was brutal. But hey guys, that's my time. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed what you heard, you can follow me on all social media at Devin Moore Comedy. And I'm going to bring up my next comedian, Alex Jones.
Alright, listen, I just want everybody to know that I do not call frogs gay and I never have. My name is Alex Jones, not Alex. What's up, y'all? Anyways, I'm gonna